Sounds like it is all that concrete core killer rap game, raw spitter, frame data, play singer, so you gotta aim quicker, maxed out, ready for war. We got the painkillers, feeling like Mike in the game. Ow, thriller. This is New York City, we the home of the gritty. Gotta feel me, put the game on. And if you really ride it with me, throw it up, press start, play your part when we pop on. What's up? It's the one and only Furious Hip Hop Gamer, Hot 97, Logitech GAMD. I gotta spin the chain right now for my boy. Put your hands together, give it up for the one and only Plitch app in the building. Give it up for Big Rob. What's going on, baby?
Thank you. It's an honor to be on here, man. Meet you in person finally, you know. So cool to be here. I would have never thought this little app we've been building would ever turn up in the media. So this is cool.
Yo, now this is dope, bro. So the first thing I want to bring to your attention, I always like to ask, you know, the why. Like, you know what I'm saying? What made y'all decide to come together to put Plitch together and put it out there? Because, like, you know, I come from that era with Game Genie, Code Breaker, and Action Replay Max, Game Shark. Like, I love it. You know what I'm saying? So my question to you is, what made y'all decide to come together to make this app and bring it to the gaming culture?
It's like super simple, really. So what you need to know, there's a co-founder, you know, his name is Christian. He's like the real nerd, okay? He's the real techie. And he basically invented this entire thing of, okay, I want to build trainers and put them in one software and then do something with it. And we met in 2013 when I was still studying law. I was focusing on intellectual property law. And, you know, life's a struggle, right? When you're in your late 20s, you're still studying. I was already married then. So, you know, time was something I really did not have.
Right.
And this guy, Chris, came up and he was like, hey, Rob, you know what? Why don't you try one of my cheat codes? Remember cheat codes? And I was like, yeah, sure. I thought those things were gone since like the 90s. Yeah, they are. But I found a way to put them back in. You want to give it a shot. Me being a gamer was like, yeah, sure. Come on, give it. And it was great. It was like, dude, suddenly I was able to play Witcher 2 until final. I was playing Metro that days. It's so cool. And, you know, you have cheats back. And I realized, hey, if we turn this into an app, isn't this cool? Couldn't we make a business out of that? Because there's just so many people stuck in their lives, really want to game, really want to, you know, enjoy the new titles, and there's no time to do so. Why don't we give them back time? That's how we do it.
Now, one thing that I love that you said is like in terms of giving back time, that's very important because it makes more people feel like they could be a part of the culture that they love, even though life as they get older changes. You understand what I'm saying? So I love that because it solves a problem, and these are the type of conversations that don't normally happen around like a cheat device. You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta ask y'all about the name. You know what I'm saying? Plitch. Like we all know glitch, and this is like a glitch in the system. I get it, but how did you come up with the name? Like, how did y'all come up with the name Plitch? Like, what's the purpose behind that? I'm just very interested and curious in that.
Sure. So the company actually has always been called Megadev, and the predecessor of Plitch, the first generation, actually was called Mega Trainer. And then there was this one day at Gamescom at the big event in Germany where one of the publishers came up and was like, hey, you know what? This is really cool what you guys building, but Megadev and Mega Trainer, how 90s can you get? Guys, if you want to have international success, come up with a better name. So we started our heads together and like, you know, we dumped around like 500 names, something like that, and nothing really came up until one of our lead developers, he said in German, well, if we're going to call it any word, we can just call it Plitch Platsch. Plitch Platsch is the sound that water makes in German, presumably when it drips down, you know, Plitch Platsch, Plitch Platsch. I was like, well, you know, Plitch Platsch is a little long, but how about Plitch? And then I searched plitch.com. Hey, it's still available. Let's go.
Wow.
That's how
Wow, that's crazy. See, like me, I love to learn and understand why things are the way they are. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Because I like to build like a real relationship in the culture that I'm in when it comes to gaming. So I have a different, you know, admiration, you know what I'm saying, for y'all. You know what I mean? Like, I really love what y'all do, and that's why I asked that question. So now let's get into the nitty gritty, bro. So here's one thing that I wanna
get something clear. In today's gaming culture, right? Using cheat codes is considered like frowned upon because we in this era where it's like this get good era where everybody got to be like the best gamer ever. Like everybody got to act like they on an esports team instead of just playing games to have fun and chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a balance.
Absolutely.
So my question to you is, what has been fun and also what has been challenging, getting this app out to more people to actually talk about it and like champion it when you got so many people trying to make it seem like it's a bad thing? How y'all working that out right now?
Indeed, this is a huge problem. I think it's the biggest showstopper we have right now. It's the biggest obstacle we have to overcome to really make this a success. I mean, we're already pretty good, doing pretty good, talking to you, but there's a problem. You see, the thing is, I always want to talk to people in person, and they're like, hey, what are you doing? I run a company that actually produces cheat software. And everybody's like, what? Why? How are you doing? And I was explaining, hey, hold up. It's only for single player and it's original games only on your PC. I would never ask you what you do for yourself in your bedroom, right? So if you like to cheat your games for yourself, dude, that's your thing. And think about it. You can save time and money, all those things we talked before. So that's why I always have to go out. Now, the problem is we're selling through the internet, and the internet can be a really nasty place, can't it? So, we have some of the YouTube comments that definitely are, rated R, stuff like that. And what we try to do, we try to overcome that with humor and educate people and be like, hey, you know what? If you don't like cheats, it's totally fine. Maybe you're too good of a gamer. That's great. But there's just so many people who are not good. And imagine your dad. If you would tell your dad, hey, dad, get better at this and, neglect your job for this, would that be right? And then people start thinking, no, of course not. Well, there you go. And that's why I offer my solution. He will get good at it because he just enjoys what he's doing. I'm just giving a little bit of help. And then it just snaps and people are like, that's actually a cool thing. We're going to buy it.
So I'm going to tell you right now, bro, I'm a full member, like, period. I brought this joint day one, the moment I seen it. You know what I'm saying? So I've been involved. And I'm like the biggest advocate for it because like I like Plitch. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. To me, between cheathappens.com and Plitch, those are my go-tos. Now from a competitive standpoint, there's some things that Cheat Happens do that's better than y'all, and there's some things that y'all do that's better than Cheat Happens. So my question to you from a competitive standpoint, what's some of the things that y'all, if you can share, that you're working on right now to help continue to build upon, making Plitch app a better app to use overall with the codes and the updates and timely turnarounds and things of that nature upon release of different games?
Sure. Well, first of all, I want to talk about Cheat Happens just for a second because I gotta give them credit. They have been in the game, I think, like 10 years before we even started.
Yeah, I love cool. Cheat Happens, man.
And they have amassed so many games. So really, I gotta give it to them. Plitch is taking a completely different stance, though. Cheat Happens has always been about single trainers that you have to download, once and for each game and stuff like that. And we thought of ourselves of like the all-in-one go-to solution, like a premium solution. One thing that really stands out is, for example, patches. When a new game comes out, it gets patched like twice a month at least and stuff like that. And what we do is we cover all those patches. We're pushing around 1,000 patches each month currently. And one of the things we're actually, I'm not joking. Look, we have 300 games in our portfolio. Like right now, we're adding about 50 more each month. And they got to be supported, right? So we are supporting everything. I'm probably one of those guys that are offering the dream job. I offer jobs where I tell people, you need to be playing video games 40 hours a week and testing all the games out there because that's your job. And we need to know whether our cheats actually work or not.
Right.
That's pretty cool. And what we're working on is pushing that patch number even up. I think there's even room for more. We're going to be integrating even more community features. What we see is that a lot of people that we've just been talking about, they're unsure about cheats. They're okay. Isn't that like the back end of the internet? Do I really want to go there? And we want to take that away from them and include more of a community that's not toxic, but super supportive. Want to bring it on mobile phones so you can actually chat with friends, exchange and stuff like that. And there's one more movement. What we have, I don't know if we actually realize, but we're the only third-party software worldwide that can make your game harder. So the exact same technology applies to making your game easier with cheats or harder with cheats.
Wow.
That being said, we already worked with a couple of esport teams that helped us, progress here, and that's something what we're working on, going into esports, going into community, and just building an even more sophisticated and inclusive product for your world about modifying games to wherever you want them to.
So now I got so many more questions, man. So first off, I just got to show you for real. I'm with Plitch big time, yo. Like, I'm telling you, my bad because it got blurry, but yeah, this is what I do. Now, one thing I love about Plitch over, Cheat Happens is that I can just do stuff right from the phone. Like, I hit the button, hit prepare, just choose my cheats on the fly, and I'm gone. So that's one thing that y'all have that's better than Cheat Happens and everybody out there. So like, much love and much props to y'all just with the design. You know what I'm saying? I love it. So now here's one thing I want to ask you, and it kind of piggybacks off what you said about making the game easier and making the game harder. So do you have plans to utilize Plitch app? And this is a two-part question, so follow me, please. Do you have plans to have this as a way where it could be a training guide or a training tool for a lot of esport gamers that want to make games like harder beyond what it normally is to help build up their skill set in ways that they never even attempted to? Is that something that you're looking at? And also the second part of the question is, when it comes to modifications, like how at Grand Theft Auto you could change the graphics, and how Skyrim and Fallout you could change, the aesthetics of a game and make graphics look better. Do you have plans to actually not just only do cheat codes, but also do modifications to make games look better on PC with the push of a button?
Right. Okay. So it's really a two-part question because it's two completely different topics and angles here. So let's take the first one about the esport. Not many people know about that, but we actually sponsored an esport team. They were competing, I think it was Battlefield, but I'm not entirely sure. And a small esport team here in Germany. And what happened was they said, okay, look, we want to get better at this, but this is a multiplayer game. Now, Plitch does not work for multiplayer, right?
Yeah,
we never will. Morality thing.
And I agree. It shouldn't be like that. Yeah. It should only be used for single player offline stuff. Got it.
There you go. Exactly. So, and they were for multiplayer. So what can we do? And we're like, okay, we don't want to hack the multiplayer. Just, don't want to go there. But we told them, why don't you build your own training room in single player? So imagine you're doing the Battlefield campaign. It's in single player. And you give yourself God mode so you don't die. But you want to practice reloading your gun. So why don't you use a hardcore cheats and have yourself reload every 2 rounds, right? Every 2 shots, you got to reload. And then make the AI, the game 25% quicker. So now you're out there. You're always duck, cover, reload, all the thing. And you're in God mode. So even if the AI hits you, well, you get the red screen, but you can continue. You don't have to start all over again, right?
Right.
And that's how they actually practiced reloading. They practiced just, okay, where do we duck and cover, stuff like that. That's how you can do that. Also, what we have, for example, like Formula One racing, we have cheats that have the competition stuck in like 5th gear out of 7. So now when you're in a race, you really have to fight with them in the corners and stuff like that. That's where you can practice to get around. But on the straight, since they can't accelerate into top gear, you can accelerate in top gear. So you just shoot by them. And in the next corner section, whatever it is, there you are fighting again with, with the AI and just practicing how you get around corners. So that's what you can already do.
Wow. See, now I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. Like after this interview, we gotta talk personally. Like for real, sure. Because just to give you a heads up, I'm way more than just a journalist and host and stuff like that. There's a lot that you need to know about me when it comes to the business side in the industry and moving things around. Like, I do this at the highest level.
Really?
Trust me.
Hey, man,
Trust me.
it's
We
my
don't
pleasure.
talk. So
I got
this is genius. This is genius. And what's so funny is I'm actually signed to Furia Esports out in Brazil, and we actually literally on the brink of dominating in America now. So yes, this is epic right here. There's a lot of stuff we could do. And for the second part of the question, just to remind you with the mods, one of the things that I love to do is, like, if you're playing Fallout, you know, they got mods that can make the game look better. You know, they got mods in Grand Theft Auto, like natural vision and all these other things that takes the assets of the game, and you know, you can have Coca-Cola billboards up there, like you can do all different type of stuff. Will Plitch be able to expand to where all that technical stuff with modifying the game you could put into a push of a button, where it's like you open up your Plitch app and you're playing Grand Theft Auto and you could push 16K character textures, boom, and now it looks better. Realistic environments, boom, and now the environments change. Like, how realistic is that, or have y'all even had that discussion?
Oh, of course, we have this discussion like once a month, I would always say. But listen up, there's a problem with that, and it's a legal problem, actually. So what we do is we change values in the computer's memory, right? So if you restart a game, it's all gone, and you have, you know, the cheats don't have any, any other influence. The problem with mods is when we want to go into the game and change textures or whatever it is, or, you know, integrate new weapons, new skins, new whatever, we have to actually alter the game's code, the game's source code. And that is illegal. For that, we need to have a license by the publisher. And then we're coming back to the beginning of the interview, that like all publishers, they know us already because, you know, I'm holding speeches, I have the talks, I'm at the events, stuff like that. So they all know Plitch. But the problem is they're like, hey, you know, cheating's so controversial. Do what you do. This is super fine, but just, you know, let's wait for a minute for what happens here. So once we get permission of publishers, hey, sure thing, I would do that because that's like super fun. But until we do not have that, it is more or less a legal question. And all those mods that you see out there in the internet, you know, they're tolerated because they're mostly by some hardcore fan community or stuff like that. And publisher sees, okay, well, that's cool, but I would actually be money out of that. So it's not going to take but a minute until somebody knocks on my door and like, hey, I heard you're selling mods for my game. Give me money, right?
Got you.
So that's the thing.
Got you. I understand. So here's what I would tell you what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a different type of gamer. You know what I'm saying? I'm a different type of breed. I'm hip hop gamer for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I do what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like cool. That. I don't work for anybody. I have partners and stuff like that, but I do what I want to do. So the industry, a lot of people are like, oh, cheating is bad, but the same people that would say cheating is bad is be the same ones doing it. All right, yeah, that's exactly. One. Okay. Then secondly, it's the same people that say, oh, I hate Call of Duty, I'm never buying this game again. It's the same people online buying it again. All this stuff is lies. Like, a lot of people just like to talk and go with the crowd because they don't have no heart to stand on their own with what they believe in and what they feel, because they're afraid of the 1 million people versus one. You know what I'm saying? I could go against anybody. I don't care because I know I'm right. You know what I'm saying? So here's what I would tell you, bro, because this is different right here. If you look at Assassin's Creed, right? They used to sell time saver packs. What was we talking about earlier? Saving time. So they will make you buy certain things to save time. If you look at NBA 2K, you got VC. So you could buy certain things instead of having to grind through the game to save time to get to where you're trying to get to. It's no different here. So so the problem is, and I'm gonna give you an example with Xbox. Xbox came out and they said, look, if you play the game and you beat the game, you did it the way you did it. Ain't no harm, no foul. So Psychonauts, shout out to Tim Schafer and the team over there. Psychonauts, they came out with I think it's Psychonauts 2. They got an option in the game. Where you can have infinite health on. Like naturally in the game, right? So my thing is, they don't care how you play as long as you play the game and you found your own enjoyment in it. So what I suggest is that the whole narrative of cheating is also the same thing, like how they talk about accessibility options. It's just making the game more accessible to everybody. So we may have to dress it up in a certain way, but I'm telling you right now, what y'all have created here is amazing. More people need to talk about it. More people need to know about it. And I personally want to work with you to make sure that that is realized in our community, because a part of the culture of gaming is cheat codes. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, select, start. We already know what it is.
That's a Konami code. We grew up with that. There you go. Always. All day long.
So that's how I feel about it.
I'm totally with you, really. Also, the one metric that we are showing publishers, by the way, is that with Plitch, people like to, the game's life is extended by a lot, because people come back to the game and actually restart old games and play them again. And okay, this time I'm going to use this cheat, or this I'm going to use this cheat to just, scroll through the game. And guess what happens? When the next, and I mean, everything is a franchise now, to name one game that is not a franchise, literally from top games. And it helps them sell more of the next, of the next prequel, sequel, whatever it is. It extends life of a game. And isn't that great? I love it.
It's amazing. And I look, I feel the same way. For example, Metroid Dread, they just came out with a easy mode. You know what I'm saying? For more people to have access to it. So here's what I'm gonna tell you. Here's the big, elephant in the room. Elden Ring. So now let me explain something to you right now, right? You could go on Plitch or you could go on Cheat Happens, and the most requested cheats was Elden Ring. Like, it was the most requested, boosted, everybody's waiting for it. So if it's so bad, why is everybody, and when I mean everybody, I'm talking about in the millions of people. The millions of people waiting for this game, waiting for the cheats to play it, but they don't want to promote that, you know what I mean? Because they afraid of stuff like that. Whatever, you know me, I don't care. I do what I want to do. So here's what I want to tell you, man. When it comes to Elden Ring, I was playing Cuphead. I used cheat codes, and there's a famous stream. It's a major stream where I was playing Cuphead, and people was laughing at me because I was using cheat codes. I'm like, I don't care. Like, I'm getting the same ending you're getting. You just making it hard on yourself. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, and I would challenge people. I'm like, well, if you really want to talk about cheat codes, play against me in a game, and we'll see what happens. And I will smoke all of them in a game. Yeah, so you know what I mean? So my question to you about Elden Ring is, what have you seen in terms of, like, if you can say, do you have the stats in terms of like how many downloads y'all have for Elden Ring, and what has the community been saying about the Elden Ring codes that y'all have, and how long does it take to even make these codes happen? Sure. Like, what's the turnaround time?
All right, so I have to admit, I have not played Elden Ring yet. Just had no time. Kids were sick, stuff like that.
I got you.
Here's what it just happens. Life is happening. But here's what I can tell you: Elden Ring shot from 0 to hero in our enter stats. Our most played game ever has actually been Anno 1800. It's like a strategy build-up game. Wow. This is, dude, people are going crazy about that in Plitch. It's been #1 for 2 years now. And then came Elden Ring. I mean, it's not the first one to dethrone Anno, but it certainly was the one with the highest, like, bam, shut up. So this is the most interesting game, and the community on our end. So what you need to know, we're really working with the community. We release a basic set of cheats as quick as possible. Typically, for games like Elden Ring, which are like, major releases, somebody is literally waiting all night until it is downloadable in Germany. That's where we have, research and all the techniques. And he stays up all night, then builds the first set of cheats by like 6 a.m., then goes to sleep. And that's when we release the first like 10 cheats, whatever it is. And then we listen to the community. What does the community say? Hey, this is great. This is cool. We're still missing this one, that one. And that's how we add cheats, starting with a basic set. And then, okay, what do you guys need? What do you want? And people just come to us, send us they used even to send us their save games so we can continue where they were. And when there's like a special weapon or building something like that, find that, build a cheat for that. So that's how we do it. And that's how quick it actually is for a typical game, for a good set of like 10 cheats, the basic ones. Well, within 4 $4 or $5 of release for major title.
Wow, that is huge. Do y'all hear what he said? Like Elden Ring went from like 0 to 100 real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real. So I'm telling y'all right now, my question to you, I got a couple more questions, then I'll let you go. My next question to you is so when it comes to VR cheats and everything and stuff like that, what's some of the differences that you, or is it the same thing because it's still a game, but have y'all been experiencing different type of responses to VR cheats versus just the standard, you know, playing your game cheats and everything like that? Is that something that y'all been embracing from a VR standpoint?
So the thing about VR, like from a technical perspective, it's almost exactly the same. There's just a little bit more data, but it really, you know, never mind that. But we asked the community a couple of times, hey, do you guys want to have VR cheats? And our community, you know, the response was so low that we said, okay, if people actually inquire more VR cheats, we will do them. That's not a big problem. But until they don't, we're just not going to mess with it because it is more work because there's more data sets that you need to control, stuff like that. Right. More, you know, Plitch is all about quality. There's a couple of cheats that the competition likes to do, which we simply don't. It's like teleporting, stuff like that. The problem with teleporting is that you never really know for sure, for 100%, where you're going to end up, basically. It's like real teleporting, real problem, right? And it's the same in a game too. So we're not entirely sure, okay, if we move this routine here, will it work in 100% or only in 90 or maybe even only in 30% of, you know, of situations. That's why we like to refrain from teleporting cheats, stuff like that.
Gotcha.
And it's basically the same with VR. For VR to really work, I mean, you can imagine, you know, when you have a game that's running on your PC, that's one thing. But if you have it in VR and you need to think about, okay, how to activate it, and what if he does, you know, something really crazy, will it still work? It's just a lot more work that we need to put in.
You might break the game by accident because, so trust me, I get you on that. So now a couple more questions, man. Now, this right here is very interesting to me. With all the information and data that you have on the background, for 2022 and beyond, with Plitch, the app, the family, and how y'all gonna grow and expand, if you can share, what's the next big move or the next big plan for Plitch to start to change the narrative? Because you said a lot of things that make a lot of sense today, you know, on this interview. But what do you have in place right now to help change the narrative on the way the culture today view, you know, cheat codes and things of that nature? Do you have a strategy in place?
Well, you know, we do have a strategy, which I'm not going to show in depth because you have a lot of listeners that would love to know more about the strategy. But I can tell you a couple of really cool things. So here's what happened. We hooked up with the University of Munich, Technical University of Munich, and it turns out there's a startup. They're called Brainamics. And what they do is they basically put one of these funny helmets onto your head, and they measure emotions by measuring, like, you know, what is happening in your head while you play a game. They are actually focused on monitoring how does a gamer feel while playing particular, you know, levels.
Right.
And we hooked up with them. And we get a couple of hypotheses that we want to show, okay, with Plitch cheats, you can make a game less boring or a situation less boring in a game, or you can be more happy because, you know, you can actually beat the boss, whatever it is.
Progress,
And it's things like these that we're working on. And I believe once we have that tested, we're actually working with quite a large study with those guys. If this airs, I'm positive that we're gonna be able to display some data that's really interesting, and we'll get people hooked. Like, hey, you know what? I can just be happy while plitching, so why not?
Wow, this is amazing because I love how y'all taking it to the next level in terms of like emotional impact through progression in a game. That is genius. We gotta talk. That is genius, bro. Let me tell you something. So last question, but before we get to the last question, I have to make a statement.
Sure.
First of all, thank you so much for even doing the interview with me, bro. But like my interviews is more like just conversations with my homies, like you know what I'm saying, just chilling. Like I'm so grateful and humbled to be able to like speak with you and build with you and learn more about the way you think, you know, and the goals with Plitch and beyond. So when I tell you it's an honor, bro, I mean that, man. I spend a chain on it, bro. I spend a chain on it. Like I'm truly grateful for you, bro. You and your team is incredible. Man.
Likewise.
So I just had to
Likewise.
share that with you, bro.
I enjoy talking, I've been interviewed a couple of times now, and there's really journalists that come up and like, okay, this is my list of questions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, thank you, bye-bye. And but having a nice chat, I feel like going up, getting a beer, and just continuing with a beer in hand.
Yeah, like
right?
that's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it's supposed to be, bro. So for the final question, I always like to ask, people this, but what more on a personal note, but what was a moment in your life where you felt like you was at your lowest and things couldn't get any worse, but you managed to find strength in that moment that allowed you to be successful today?
Oh God, to be successful today, I had a couple. Like, I remember when, I was always an entrepreneur. I used to run a rock radio station in Munich, and in 2008 till 2011, and was actually Germany's second biggest web radio station. Wow. We had over 3 million simultaneous listeners. That is quite large.
That's a lot. That's a lot, bro.
I know. It's been good, and but going there really was a tough one, because when I founded it, it seemed to never ever take off. I was living off of noodles with ketchup for literally like months, because there's no money to be made. It was all just about music and stuff. So that was really one of the lowest. And I'll tell you one more. That helped me to just be persistent, stoic almost, and be like, hey, you got to go through this. You want this. This is your dream. You see it at the end. There's a shimmer of light. Let's focus on that. And I'll let you on one secret about Plitch. And that's a story I like to tell, because in 2020, actually, we had a very similar moment with Plitch. Here's what happened. We're basically a typical startup. We have a couple of investors in the background, and we were just developing Plitch. It wasn't out yet, so it wasn't ready to be sold on the market. Meanwhile, the latest generation was still doing fine, but just, there were so many boundaries and hurdles we had to jump constantly. So it was really bad. And we were working on Plitch, and it was beginning of 2020, and had a couple of investors coming up in America, which I've met through contacts, and I've lived in Silicon Valley for 9 months and just, networked all day long. And it was March 2020, and remember the date, I was in America and was there to sign the contracts. I was supposed to be in US for 3 weeks, supposed to sign the contracts, and those contracts would have not only helped us to survive 2020, but also to put out Plitch. And then COVID struck. And one by one, first of all, I had to leave the country, because imagine there was like the ban on Europeans. Yes. So there I was sitting in Austin, Texas, beer in hand, watching Donald Trump have his speech about, okay, there's no more Europeans in America. We're going to close the borders because of COVID. Dude, like next thing in the morning, I packed my stuff, I went. And then the first email came, hey man, I know we're not meeting and we had this investment deal going, but I'm pulling out because they're closing down all the stores and I'm losing like $1 million a month and can't do that. And then the second one came with basically the same thing. Hey, I know we would have met, but I'm pulling out. I don't know where this is going. I'm taking my money and just seeing that we go through this. And like from okay, I get the funding. All we need is a couple of signatures to there's no money. Bam. And we still had everybody on payroll and stuff like that. I was like, shit. And we were able to pull through for a couple more months, but like 3 months later, it was June. I could not find any new investors. Dude, I was like, what the hell am I going to do? And I remember situations like where I was like, sitting with my management team and my finance, and she was like, hey, if we don't make this and this much money this week, we got to close business next week. or, put people off, but like this. And in Germany, you cannot just put people off. It's impossible. We have laws against that. So it's a really tough one. It's not like in America.
Wow.
And I said, hey, look, don't worry. Everybody stay calm. We're going to make enough money. I have an idea. Just wait. Then went back to my office, shut the door, pulled down the louvers, and I cried. I mean, I literally cried. I was like, what the fuck am I going to do? I have no clue. I was like, this is my catastrophic end. I'm going to have to lay off people, cut salaries, do whatever it needs. We are running out of money. And at the very end, we had like 1 week left of money. And we, kind of took that. Okay, got it. Oh, another week. Got it. Until like August. When in August, my COO had a brilliant idea about, okay, we're releasing Plitch. And let's shoot everybody an offer through a newsletter being like, hey, Plitch is coming. Plitch is better. Plitch is cooler, whatever. But Plitch is going to be more expensive. Buy now for the old price. And that did the trick. People were like, oh, okay, I want to keep Plitch, right? But I don't want to pay more. So let's buy now. Right, and that, in the end, saved the company. And I had not to lay off even one person. Nobody's salary got cut. The company just rambled on, all life saved, I shall say, and we made it. And 2 months later, we got a $2 million investment.
Wow.
That's a tough one.
Yo, God bless you. Yo, let me tell you something right now, just so you could understand like me as a person more. Because like, even if you look at my chain and stuff like that, wait, let me turn around my back. Even if you look at my chain, it says God first.
It's really cool.
Everything that I do is I put God first. Yo, 1, God bless you, man. 2, love you, you my brother. 3, whatever I can do to even help and add on to what you've been blessed with, it'll be an honor, and vice versa. Like whatever we could do. I'm telling you right now, that story right there, I'm gonna share this story to inspire others. Because that's why I asked the question, because I always utilize my content to inspire others, to help grow them in what they're trying to achieve. Yo, I love you for that, bro. Like, that was incredible. You're incredible. And like, I can't wait to finally get a chance to meet you in person so you can really know how I feel. This is unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. And I want you to know that, man. This is incredible, bro.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel really honored that you're saying that. For me, it was the most natural thing, because there's like, at that moment I had 7 people really relying on me, really being like, okay, if we get fired, if this company breaks, what am I gonna go and tell my kids, right? So it is a responsibility that as an entrepreneur you simply have to society, and at the very nearest to the people who devote their lives, their 40 hours per week, the majority of their week, of their lives, are devoted to you and your product. So do not ever let them down. It's as simple as that is.
Absolutely. God bless you, man. So look, I know I said that was the last question, and technically it is, but
I got time. Yeah.
But one thing I want to say is this before we get out of here. Plitch app. One of the biggest problems I feel in the industry overall is that there's codes on PC, but there's no codes on consoles like it used to be. So how can we get the Plitch app on PlayStation 5? How can we get the Plitch app on Xbox? How can we even get the Plitch app on Nintendo Switch? What needs to happen? How can we do this?
I feel it. I'm going to tell you, because I have the exact answer from somebody who's responsible. Not going to say who I talked to, which console, but it is one of the 2 big ones, so you can choose.
Okay,
right?
Got you.
2019, Gamescom 2019, business area. I was hanging out, and a friend of mine made an introduction to one of the representatives from one of those big companies. He was one biz dev for consoles, for the console business. And talked to him and told him what we do. And he was like, hey, man, this is really cool. But cheating is so controversial. Show me you got traction. Show me people want this, and I will give you a license for my console. Because the thing is, we operate on Microsoft Windows right now, and we operate in memory. And the memory basically by jurisdiction, worldwide jurisdiction, more or less belongs to the owner of the operation system. In our case, that's Microsoft, and Microsoft says, okay, we're an open platform, do what you want to do, right? When you go into a PlayStation, or funny enough, onto an Xbox, which is basically run on a Windows platform too, but still, those are protectable licenses. You can't just go there and fiddle around with their operation system or their memory. You're simply not allowed, even though from a technical perspective, it's the same thing. The games do the same thing, right?
Right.
So what we need is a spokesman that would help us talk to the really big guys and be like, hey, put this onto console because we want that. There is a market. We love it. Give him a license. Come on.
Yo, let me explain something to you, man. I understand business. I understand culture. I understand behavior. We gonna talk after this. So listen, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Rob is different. Period. Immediately right now. Make sure y'all follow this man. Support this man and his team. Plitch, whether you like it or not, we ride or die right now with Plitch, baby. We ride or die. Y'all know how I get down. I use Plitch on all the games. Dying Light 2, Assassin's Creed. I do it all. You know what I'm saying? And if you got a problem with that, play me in a game. Let's play some Tekken 7. Let's play me. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll see what a cheat code really is, because I'm that nice. We get it in. So look, I love y'all. We gamers. Make sure y'all support Plitch. Download the Plitch app now, today. Get your membership. Lock it in. We outside with it, baby. So on that note, it's the one and only Furious Hip Hop Gamer, Logitech G-AMD on your Hot 97 every day. That's my word. Get Plitch. Peace. Yeah. You already know what it is, baby. It's the one and only Furious Hip Hop Gamer, Hot 97 Logitech G-AMD. Yeah, son. Yeah. My dude Rob is the truth. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, son. Shout out to my man Robin. You know what I mean? That's CEO of Plitch right there. So, yo, first off, what did y'all think of the interview? You know what I'm saying? Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think of the interview. You know what I'm saying? Overall. And then also, we got to shout out everybody, you know what I'm saying? So Chariot is in the building, Corey in the building, Stilo Facts in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. Yo, Greg S, I see you. Gabby Rob, what up, what up? Johnny Boss, what up, what up? Shout out to everybody out here, you know what I'm saying? So look, check this out. I'm going to put y'all on to something before we get in to Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. First thing is this. Drop your city in the chat so I can shout it out and show y'all love. You already know how we do. You know what I'm saying? That's one. Secondly, one love. God bless. How are y'all? How's your families? Talk to me. I always want to make sure y'all good. You know what I'm saying? 3, like, subscribe, share. Only if you want to. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, we doing, we live right now. So, bring more people in so we can get live with them as well. You know what I mean? And before we get into A Stranger Paradise, I want to tell y'all right now, for those that's in the New York area, you know what I'm saying, Connecticut, whatever, wherever you at, if you in Brooklyn, yo, I'm telling y'all right now, April 9th, I'm going to be with T.I., I'm going to be with Lil Kim, I'm going to be with Rip Michaels, I'm going to be with Nick Cannon. Yo, it's going to be huge. I'm going to be with my man, Ha Davis. I'm going to be with my homegirl, B. Simone. Yo, we got Moneybag Yo, the ultimate comedy show. This is gonna be crazy. Literally 20,000 people in the Barclays Center. It's gonna be crazy. So what I want y'all to do is go to the website and when you purchase tickets, or you can go to Ticketmaster or something like that, whatever you want to do. But you go to the website, when you get your tickets, use code HipHopGamer so you can save money. You know what I'm saying? Tickets start at $30. I want everybody to come out. I want, come through, meet me, see everybody, have a good time with me. You know what I'm saying? But use code HipHopGamer. All right? So like I said, you go to Ticketmaster, or you go to AprilFoolsComedyJam.com. But I want y'all in the building. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully I'll see y'all. It's going to be a great show. You already know how it goes down. But make sure you use code HipHopGamer so you can save that bread, save money. On that note, let's get up in this Strangers of Paradise. Let's go. Oh, man, I'm hyped for this game, son. So let's get it. Let me know if everything look good and sound good too. All right. All right. Cool. Bet. 1 second. Bet. Had to check something real quick. Make sure we right. But like I said, everything look good and sound good. What's up? Johnny said, "Can I buy a couch ticket?" All right. Let's go, Walter. I see you. Let's get it. Everything looking good, Chariot? All right, no doubt. All right, let's go. So this is the Final Fantasy Origin, all right? This is my first time, going through this game, so let's get it.
You are skilled, to be sure. Few could have slain even one of those abominations, let alone 3. There is still the matter of your number, however.
When darkness veils the world, 4.
All right, let's go. All right. Oh, my bad, y'all. I forgot they not showing the cutscenes when
Jack,
when you
just
when you're streaming. That's why I went blank. But I'm gonna see if I could change that. Give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can change that. Add-on rebellion has been activated. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see if I could change those settings. I forgot because they got streaming guidelines and stuff on there. So let me see if I could change that. My bad. Display. Online settings. We're not online, so camera settings. Online settings. No. Matching. I don't want no matchmaking on anyway. Yeah, that's crazy. It's not letting me change that setting. I'm sorry about that, y'all. But anyway, let's just go to the game. Oh, no, I did this already, so I gotta go here. Wait a minute. I did this already. All right, this is where I gotta go. My bad. Like I said, this is my first time playing this game. All right, so let's start the mission. Let's go. Now, we playing on PC. I got the PS5 controller, but we're playing on PC. All right, there we go. Y'all see the game? Everything look good? Talk to me. Wow. Let's go, yo. Let's go. Graphics is
like
crazy
chaos
too.
has been waiting for us.
Look at that. Graphics is fire.
Go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
Yo, Stilo, yeah, like this joint look fire. You saw the detail on the face? Yo, that joint was crazy, son.
That should be a good time.
Come on, but watch yourselves.
All right, touch cubes. Words is cubes to restore. Oh, that's how you restore power. Okay. All right, bet. Let's go.
All right.
One.
This is the one. Time for a change.
Oh, word. Look at this. Look how you change the weapons.
All right.
That's dope.
Enemy spot.
Time to go to work.
Let's go. Woo! Yo, the fighting, the combat is fire, son. Combat is fire. Activate allies Renaissance state during which. Oh, okay, got it.
This is the
Hold up, let me see if I can change those settings because it keeps like tutorial stuff. It keeps popping up. Oh wait, I forgot. It's like live right now. So hold up.
time to go wild, Jet.
Wow.
Time for a change.
It's
Let's
almost
go.
Too easy.
Level up.
Brace ourselves for what's ahead.
Oh shoot. Let's go.
Time for a change.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Wow. Oh, that's fire. Oh, equip battle settings. All right, hold on. Yo, I'm learning more of the game, so this joint is getting fire, son. Change jobs and gear. All right, cool. So we about to get some different gear, y'all. Let's go. All right, do this. Y'all know about this. All right, equipment. Same thing. Wait, strangers clothes. Oh, that's some new clothes, baby. Is that it? Oh, I ain't got nothing else new. All right, let's go.
Jack, there's one down there.
All right, let's see what's up. You can instantly change from one battle set to another. Hold on, you can change from one battle set. Hold up a second. Oh, wow, look.
All right.
That's fire. I can change my clothes on the fly. Look at that.
All right.
I like that. That's a dope, like, you know how you have your loadouts? You can just change your loadout on the fly. Like, that's fire. I like that. King Mo in the building. Yo, this is Final Fantasy Origin, bro. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Oh my gosh, yo. Yo, the combat is fire, yo. Fire. Enemies cannot be staggered by regular attacks. Soul shield. I wasn't still staggered them. Alright, cool. Let's go. But obviously there's a lot to learn about this game.
Where does all that darkness come from?
Hold up.
A monster just popped out.
Oh shoot.
Guess if darkness wasn't bad enough. Gotta watch you learn a couple things.
Let's go. Wow. Oh, wow.
Nice one, Jack.
Wow.
Let's see what secrets this place is hiding.
Oh, I got another sword. Hold on. Let's go to see if we get a new sword. Oh, it's the same thing. Alright, let's go.
I think we could use that.
Better not forget where it is.
Alright, so this keeps your power up. Upon leveling up, you will be rewarded with job points. Dope. This joint is fire. Yo, Virgo Smith in the building. What's up, baby? Alright, so these are the job trees. So you get job points, and the job points help you level up. So let me unlock this. So the Lightbringer has a longer duration now, and my affinity goes up. Got it. Oh, okay. So that's like your experience points. Got it. And now guarding against magic damage. Magic, I will still do damage even if you guard. Okay. So gotta be careful with elemental damage. Oh wow. Woo!
All right.
Let's go, baby. Job level up.
I could do this all day.
Let's go. Wow. Yo, you saw that? I was able to throw the fire back. Watch this. Boom. Boom. You saw that? That's fire. That's fire. Look at this. Oh shoot, hold on.
Time for a change.
Oh shoot, hold up.
Getting desperate.
Get back. It's gonna blow.
Right.
That's fire. Yo, you can actually, yo, that's crazy. You can actually, like, whatever they throw at you, you can throw back. So if they throw fire, you can throw back fire. If they throw back stones, you can throw back stones. That is fire. That is sick.
We got company.
Watch, look again. Oh,
Stay out of the flames. Unless you want to get
oh.
cooked.
Let's find another way around. Get hit and it's gonna hurt.
Hold up. Boom, boom. Look. That's crazy. That's crazy. Literally, I can destroy them with their own stuff. Oh,
Not off
wow.
to a good start. Just keep hitting them.
Go. Woo! Oh, damn.
This is the time for a change.
Wow.
That was close.
Go.
Win is a win.
This is crazy, son. King Mo, yeah. Yo, so what y'all think of the game so far in terms of the combat, the graphics, and everything so far? What y'all think? I'm feeling this joint. So now, so let me go to battle settings again. So I got more weapons now. So all right, this joint is at level 20. Oh, look at that weapon. Look at the weapon. Look at the weapon. Oh, I had to get that. Oh, we got different headbands. All right. Stranger shoes. Rock with those. Combo abilities. I don't have any other ones. So now I'm gonna go to Jack. Upgrade the knuckles. You know, get the knuckle game up. Killer knuckles. This is level 6, so we're gonna upgrade that. Yeah, I'm feeling this. Let's go to Jed. Level Jed up. All right, cool. All right, let's go.
I see some cubes over there.
I could use a break.
All right, now we leveled up again. Let's go. Job trees. So I got 3 job joints. We'll unlock this. Wow, this is fire. This is fire, no doubt, Stilo. Yeah, I'm enjoying this one.
Treasure, huh?
Got the Hermit Club.
Have to get through those flames.
And I like the fact that they talk during, like, you know, just walking around. Mages are massive. You learn attacks. Mages can cast spells. Okay, cool.
The trick?
Equip a mace. Battle setting. Equip a mage. Hold up a second. I don't have a mage, so I guess I gotta go around here. So I guess that's like a hint saying I'm gonna get a mage later. Oh shoot! Yo! Yo!
Time to go wild, Jed. Whoa. Ash, show me what you
Let's go. Let's go. Oh! That was crazy. Oh, I got some new stuff. Yo, I like the fact that you get a lot of stuff. Weapons and armor may have job affinities. You may be granted job affinity bonuses based on your total job affinity. Nice. See what's up with these gloves. Look at these gloves, baby. These gloves. Step our game up. We'll try to cast the shoes this time. You got some new knuckles. Nah, but we'll stay with the other ones. Is anything else here? All right, cool. All right, let's go. Equip a mace in battle. You know, it's keep telling me equip the mace, but I don't see how to do that. Let's go to items, maybe. He said equip a mace. My bad, y'all. I'm still trying to figure this out. Equip a mace. Yeah, I ain't got nothing there. Combo abilities. Oh, this is fire. You got combo abilities too. This game is dope. Hold up. Mage. Okay. So I guess that's what they was talking about right here. Ah, so let's go see. Oh.
Like a match.
Hold up, water. Oh, water. Oh, that's fire. Okay, bet.
This is the one. Time for a change.
Okay. Got it. Alright, each attack has individual. Yo, this is fire, yo. Alright, so hold up.
Don't let up.
Wow. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. That's fire. That's crazy. Yo, you see, oh, you gotta, like, the longer you hold it, the more destruction it does. This game is sickening. I love doing, like, magic like that. Like, this is crazy. Crazy, y'all. Yeah, this game different. This is fire. All right, let's go back to the clothes. Oh, nice. Some single pieces of equipment take up multiple slots. Got it. Okay. Get all of this. Yo, I love the way it's like leveling up right now. Why is it like that? Quit. Okay. Okay. 2% affinity, so we're gonna rock with that. Get my armor back, because that was weird. Yeah. Let's see if we got something. Oh, they ain't got nothing there. This is fire. I'm enjoying this. So I'm gonna go now. Let me see if I'm gonna change out duelist for swordsman. Yo, I love this.
All right. Time for a change. All right.
Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. I love the mechanics in this game. Renegade, yes, this is definitely a purchase, baby. Definitely a purchase.
Nice room.
With plenty of places to hide, stay alert.
All right, let's go. Yo, I hear dogs. Oh, shoot. Boosting max. Okay. Let's go. Wow. Destroyed.
Darkness. Over there.
I don't want to look at it anymore.
Let's go. Cause that magic is fire. Oh! He was able to destroy that? That's fire. I like the way they did that. That's fire. Yeah, I hear him. Oh, they all down there? All right, let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. This is crazy. Woo! Oh! That's fire! That's fire! Yo, the wind joint, that was crazy just now. That was crazy. Wow. Yo.
I haven't seen something this good in
Yeah,
a
the
while.
music is dope.
I'll take that.
Yeah, this joint is fire. Yeah, I would definitely buy this. If I was y'all, I would definitely buy it. I'm loving the magic and everything, so this joint is fire. And I love the music too. All right, let's go. Gabby Raw, what's up?
So we've come full circle, huh?
All right.
Looky here.
All right, fighting style. Ooh, word. Right. Okay. I guess we got. So I could go through here.
I'll leave it there.
Show me what you can do.
Now watch and learn.
Go. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
This will be a breeze.
Oh, shoot.
Ain't nuts.
That was very disrespectful. Oh, wow. How you gonna throw the bat like that, son?
You got it. Open fire.
Got him. Fire. Okay. All right, let's see. We got some new stuff, y'all. All right, Hermit Club. Same thing, but we'll go with number 5. Shield, no shield yet. Okay, got another headband. So we're gonna rock with this headband. Headband look kind of stupid, but all right. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna rock with this one because of the wait, there's a lot of affinity here too. This is dope, man. I just love the options, yo. Just the options to choose so many different things. Okay, we're gonna rock with this. See what's up with these shoes. I'm gonna stay with this. Abilities. Alright. Let's go. And you could do combo, like those are like combo abilities. So you could hit them a few times, then throw out the
That chaos saves the biggest tower for himself.
Still got a ways to go.
Yeah. Stay alert. Stay focused.
Canceling actions. Oh, nice. Oh, instant abilities. Got it. Wow. That was the combo ability. Wow. Wow. Let's go. This is sick, yo. Cause like it feels just as good as it looks. Like, wow.
Give it hell.
Oh, let's go. Done deal. Done deal.
That's all.
Wow. Let's go. Let's
Good
go.
job. Now on to the next.
Loving this game. Loving it. All right, so what I'm gonna do now? So what I'm gonna do now
Take us straight to the tower.
is I'm gonna go check out the combo abilities again. So you got boom, 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 boom. Weapon skill. All right, cool. I just love the combos right now, yo.
Time to go wild, Jed. Woohoo! Open flames.
Wow. Yo, the magic and everything in this game is fire, y'all. Fire. So now, let me make sure there's no other way we can. Oh, I'm bugging. Yeah, we gotta go up. I don't know why I went back. I'm sorry. Word. What y'all think of the game so far, yo? Talk to me. Yo, the music is fire.
More of those cubes.
Let's relax for a bit.
Alright, chain cancel. Press me after using action ability. Activate a chain cancel. Okay. Alright, oh, let's go back to the job tree. Using anima shards can be used to earn job experience points. Boom, unlock this. Lock that. Lock this. Okay. Alright, we good to go. Alright, let's get it.
Warm welcome.
Oh, wow. Oh, blockable versus unblockable attacks. Attacks cloaked in a sinister aura cannot be blocked. Got it. You'll be... Okay. Oh, shoot. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Boom.
Never doesn't kill.
Sorry.
Recognize.
The ball.
All right, so what I am going to do, though, sorry, not the battle screen. I'm going to go to system settings. I'm going to go to the brightness setting, and I'm going to bring it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where it was at before. Restore brightness to default. I bet. Oh, it's locked. Alright, so we gotta go back this way. We could probably go over there. I see a lot of smoke or something over there, so let's go over here and see what's up.
Treasure ahead.
You acquire the key to Fate's door.
Come on, follow me.
Let's go.
Work like a chuck.
Oh, shoot.
Time to go wild.
Let's go. Woo. All right, let's go. There we go into the Fate room. The Fate's door. Let's go.
This is so thick I can taste it. This is it, no doubt.
Alright. Y'all ready? Let's go. Alright, more job tree stuff. Boom. Alright, equip acquired abilities. Okay. So now I got more abilities. So let's go to battle settings. No command abilities. No. Equip combo abilities from the battle settings. Okay. Stormbreaker. Oh, that's fire. So this is Stormbreaker. This right here, magic. Got it. There's so much stuff you could do in this game. Like, this is dope. This is fire. So let's go. Boom. Oh, finally got a shield. Oh, this mask is fire. Oh, cast the coat. Yo, I love the design work in this game. Now, I'm rocking with this pale gloves, though. Cast his trousers. Okay. Alright. Nothing else. Let's come up here. Oh, they got a whole nother joint. They got a Lancer. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come here. Oh, he only has one. Okay. Change the knuckle. Same thing. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's get ready, y'all. Let's go. Wow. Yo, you're sitting in the chair gangster right now, son.
No. I am to become. And who are you?
We're here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's very own warriors of light.
Really?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
The graphics is crazy.
No. I am to become chaos.
Wow. Wow. Oh, shoot. Wow. Oh, shoot. Hold up.
Just stand there. Die. Better tread carefully. Damn. Hit him hard.
Let's go. Let's go. Wow. Oh, shoot. Wow. Oh, shoot.
Under there? No way.
So this is what darkness does to you. Keep it alive.
Oh, shoot.
Before.
Yeah. Jack. Maybe.
Let's go. Let's go. That's it. That's it.
Now we're talking.
Oh! Oh! That's fire! Go. Job level up. Wow.
Time for the reveal.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
crystal. It's her.
Yeah, just like before.
Huh. Mine's going crazy.
Wow.
I'm Neon. And not Chaos. Guess I was right.
Huh. Feels like there's a story behind that.
My allies and I set out to rid the land of chaos. But the journey took its toll. One by one, we fell, until only I remained. It was then that I finally realized the truth. Chaos isn't a man, or a monster. Chaos is just a fairy tale. The darkness, the beasts, this despair that eats away at people's hearts. It's easy to blame a single thing for all of that. It gives people hope to think the world can be saved with a single heroic deed, even if it's never that simple. So I decided to become a sacrifice. I offered myself to the darkness and prayed to become chaos, hoping some band of heroes would defeat me, and thus bring an end to this empty dream.
Bullshit.
Wow. Wow, the graphics is fire.
I can feel him. I just have to keep looking. I'll find him.
I'm coming too. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. And I only count 3 of you.
We don't need someone whose heart's not in it.
Then show me chaos. Do that, and I might even start to respect you.
Deal.
Alright.
We better get back to the castle. Wouldn't want to disappoint our patrons.
Wow. Yo, so look, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. You know what I'm saying? Once again, thank you all over 100 million times over. God bless y'all. So that was Final Fantasy Origin, Stranger of Paradise. Joint is fire. I'm loving it right now. So I hope y'all get a chance to try it out. It's out now, so try it out. I hope y'all enjoyed the interview. Make sure y'all check out that Plitch. You know what I'm saying? And it's only on PC, you know, and obviously only use it in single player games offline. You know what I'm saying? Be responsible. And also, man, also, like I said, April 9th, I'm gonna be with Lil Kim, Moneybag Yo, Haha Davis, Rip Michaels, Nick Cannon, T.I., and the list goes on. And look, if you're in the New York area, I would love to have y'all there. Just make sure you go to aprilfoolscomedyjam.com and buy your ticket. And when you buy a ticket, use code HipHopGamer. All right, use code HipHopGamer. And if you just go to Ticketmaster or whatever, it's there. Use code HipHopGamer. Hopefully, I'll see y'all there. Other than that, have a blessed night. Love y'all and God bless. Shout out to Gabby, Chariot, Virgo, Renegade, Stilo, everybody that just came through. So many people that came through. Thank y'all so much for the love. It's the one and only Furious Hip Hop Gamer, Logitech G8MD on your hot 9-7 every day. That's my word. The GOAT of the game. We out of here. Peace.